Hello, my name is James and I'm the clinical manager for the OR Call Staff Scheduler. So this is a piece of software that allows you to create individual unique call schedules for your OR staff in your department to manage call very efficiently. You're able to set up as many call schedules as you need. So if you have multiple groups that take calls, such as a heart team, a neuro team, general call team, surge techs, anesthesia techs, you're able to create all of these call schedules within the same program and allow staff to sign up for call, or you can assign call. So it's very, very flexible in terms of how you manage call in your department. So let's go ahead and log in and see just how easy it is to create these call schedules. So when you first log into the application, it shows you all of the staff that are in your department. Now, you can have as many staff in the program as you need. As you can see, we have quite a few staff members here. And if you click on one of the staff members just to see what they have inside, it just shows some basic information, email address and phone number, basic contact information for the staff. Now, what makes this program very efficient at creating your call schedules is that initially you create these call templates, and you can create as many call templates as you need. And so we're going to be creating a general call schedule for our nurses. And so we'll go ahead and we'll have a look at that general call template that we created. Now, this is a fairly straightforward template, but it can be as detailed as you need. So in our case, our call shifts during the week, Monday through Friday, are 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. is the first call shift. And then the second call shift is from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. And by clicking on the little pencil icon, we can see exactly how those are. You name the shift, say what days of the week, and what time to what time. And so you're able to just create your individual template. And you only need to do that once, and then it's there for you anytime you need to create that call calendar again. The second thing that makes this very efficient for assigning staff is once you have your staff inside, then you assign them to their various call groups. So for us, we have a number of different call groups. We have our anesthesia techs, charge nurses, our general RN staff, general surgical tech staff, heart RNs, heart techs, and perfusionists. And so we're able to have these call groups, and we're able to create call calendars for all of these different groups and manage this all from the one interface. So now that we want to create our call calendar, we just come down to the call calendar and we say create call calendar. We're going to go ahead and create a September general RN calendar. So we'll say September general RN. And this call calendar is going to begin on Monday the 9th. And it's going to be a 4-week calendar. It can be as long or as short as you need, whatever your department practice is. We will assign our general call template to it. And then next we need to assign the groups who are going to be signing up for call on this. Now, in our case, we have two different call groups. We have our RN blue team and we have our RN red team. They rotate. So our RN blue team, it's their month to sign up first, and we're going to allow them to go ahead and sign up starting at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. And that's one of the real benefits of this program. Rather than hanging some paper schedule in a hallway or in the break room, and everybody has to, pile on top of each other to sign up and come in on their day off, you can make this accessible to your staff from anywhere. And so we'll go ahead and also select our red team. And we'll let them start signing up the following day at 6 a.m. as well. So now that we have these three pieces of information, that's all you need to create that call calendar. So we're going to go ahead and save it. And now we'll go ahead and we will look at the call calendar that we just created. And here it is. It's our September general RN call calendar. And if we click on it to view it, we're able to see all of the shifts. Now, as a manager from this screen, if I want, I can go ahead and I can pre-assign staff to this calendar. And so I'm able to very easily assign shifts as I need to. I'm also able to remove staff. So if I just click on one of the staff members, I can remove that staff member and sign somebody else. So while I'm managing the call calendar, if I happen to have a sick call or something like that during the week, I'm able to easily access my call calendar, see who's on call, and if I need to, I can remove them from the call calendar and then find coverage otherwise. Now, the other thing that you might be wondering is if we happen to have a holiday or we need to change the shifts for one day or something like that, you can also easily do that. And so as when you're logged in as a manager, you can either click this little pencil icon and edit an existing shift, or if you click the plus icon, it will allow you to add an additional shift. So we can go ahead and we can say RN second call from 7p to 11p. And so we're going to say it's going to start from 7 p.m. and it's going to end at 11 p.m. And so this allows us to create that extra call shift, which we just see now we have a second call shift. Perhaps we knew that our night nurse was going to be on PTO that day and we needed to go ahead and add another call slot. And so the template makes it extremely easy and quick to put out your call schedule. But if you need to edit that schedule, that's also a very simple process as well. And so this call schedule is now ready for our staff to start signing up for call tomorrow. And the next part of this demonstration is going to be showing what the staff interface is and how staff members are able to sign up for call using any mobile device, computer, or tablet from anywhere. And so not only does it make it very quick for managers to create a call schedule and manage it, it also makes it very simple and effective for staff to sign up and manage their call shifts as well. And so the next thing we'll look at is a staff user. So now that our call schedule has been created, staff are able to access the call schedule from any mobile device, tablet, or computer. It doesn't matter. We're going to be using a small iPhone for our demonstration, but whether they're using a Samsung or any other type of mobile device, as long as they have an internet browser, they're able to access the call schedule just fine. So when a staff member logs in, it automatically shows just the call schedules that they're assigned to. And we just created that September general RN call. And so as a staff member scrolls through the call schedule, they're able to see all of the available shifts. Now, the way you navigate around this is by using your fingers on the side of the screen rather than in the middle, or by moving along with the green tab, or like I said, along the side. And so it's very easy to navigate to get to the day that you want. And when a staff member wants to sign up for a shift, and so for us, we're going to go ahead and we're going to sign up for this RN first call shift on the 12th. You just tap your finger to it and you say, yes, I want to sign up for that 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. shift. And all of a sudden that shift is now mine. Now, anybody else who happens to be looking at this call schedule on their phone at the same time, they're going to see my name pop up immediately. They don't have to refresh or anything like that. And it goes the same if somebody else were to sign up for a call shift, I would see their name pop up on my phone as well. And so when people are signing up for call, you're not going to be trying to sign up for the same shifts at the same time. And so I'm able to sign up for all the shifts that I'm required to. I'll go ahead and sign up for a weekend shift. All right. And so signing up for shifts is very, very easy using any phone or any device. Now, it's common for staff to want to trade shifts. And so this allows you to post your shift so that another staff member could sign up for shifts. So normally what happens when you have a paper-based schedule is if somebody wants to trade a shift, they have to go get a paper trade slip and go find the person who they're trading with. Both of them sign that slip, go find a manager who has to sign off on it, and then update the main schedule. So it's very, very time consuming, and all that's usually occurring while you're trying to turn over your cases in your OR. So it's just a really inefficient process. But when you use the call scheduler, if somebody wants to give up their shift, they can go ahead and tap their name. It will offer to allow them to give the shift away, and you say yes. Now, when I choose to give my shift away, my name is still associated with that shift. So I'm still on the hook for that shift. Nobody's taken it from me just yet. But it allows somebody then to come along behind. It says available, and they're able to then click on that shift, and they're able to take that shift from me. Now, when somebody takes that shift from me and they assume that shift, an email is automatically sent out notifying me who took my shift and what shift. And there's also a log for managers to see inside the scheduler as well. And so this is very beneficial because you always know who's on call. There's never a question of who took whose shift, and you don't have to worry about names getting scratched out on calendars and any sort of confusion. Anybody is able to access this schedule from anywhere, whether you're a manager or whether you're a staff member. So it makes it much, much more efficient for managing your schedule and for trading call shifts as well. So staff are no longer coming in on their days off. Managers are no longer needed to run around signing off call trades and things like that. Very, very straightforward, simple user interface for any staff member to sign up for call. And it just makes the entire process both much easier for management as well as staff. So if you are interested in using the call scheduler in your department, just contact us at orcallstaff.com. We are very happy to set up a trial in your operating room so your leadership team as well as your staff can try out the program free of charge, and you can see whether it's right for your department. But we're quite certain that if you're still using a paper-based schedule or an Excel spreadsheet, you will find this to be a significant upgrade. All right, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.